What's up? Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful evening. Chat, I had a pretty good day. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, productive day, a busy day. I didn't quite get, all the things done. But one thing I got to work on was something special. Nobody knows this probably until this exact moment, but next week is Mrs. Leo and I's 15th wedding anniversary, and so we went ring shopping again. I wanted to get her something nice. I'm probably going to spend way too much money, but you know what? She's worth it, and for a long time, I didn't have any money to be able to do anything, and now that is not entirely accurate. So we have some money, and I want to get her something, chat. So we went ring shopping a little bit to see what we could find. Of course, with the kids there, it's complicated, but it is what it is. Let's see what else. Turn that up. Last night we finished the nuclear factory. I think tonight Meg will be on a little bit later. She's doing some PvE Tarkov with the boys, and yeah, it should be good. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It should be good. I'm excited to turn it on. We're gonna have to either store something, or kind of, I don't know what we're gonna do. Obviously gonna turn on, we're gonna create waste, so I'm not sure if we're gonna deal with the waste. I do need the power desperately, so yeah, we'll see about that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching. These last several streams have been a lot more involved, doing more intricate builds, and doing builds cleanly and nicely takes even longer, and that was my effort yesterday, was to create a nuclear facility that was clean, wire free, no spaghetti, and just had some design to it, so that was fine. And yeah, chat, it is one of those things that I really enjoyed doing, so hopefully you enjoyed watching. We know that we're coming to the end of our run at Satisfactory. I don't even know if we're going to finish, to be honest. I don't know. Like, we'll see. I have Diablo Season 10 to get through. I think I'm going to do Borderlands, at least Borderlands 3, and kind of catch up, and then we'll look at, when it comes time closer to launch date, whether or not I'm going to buy 4 or not, pre-launch, but it's looking like it's going to be like 80 or 90 bucks. So yeah. But all right. I don't think I have much else to say. But let's hop right into it. Thanks again for being here. For those of you that are new, haven't hung out before, my name's Leonidas. The M6II is related to the second son that Mrs. Leo and I had, that we lost shortly after birth, and I stream mostly to raise money for charity. Just trying to grow, just trying to meet people. I love playing games with real people and having some fun experiences. If you enjoy the streams, make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the follow, all the things. Let's get right into it. Let's do that. Turn that up. Turn this down a little bit. I need to just like physically join the game. Let's go. Let's just go to general, and we'll go there. Okay, chat. Here we are at this is the nuclear facility. I'll kind of talk you through how I did it. We have, was this over there? Oh, so we have concrete in this building. We have iron in this building. No, this is copper. I'm gonna have to look because I don't remember. I know we have the liquids there. We've got some constructors doing stuff there. Was this? I guess I figured stuff would be like kind of stuck. Oh. Oh yeah, this is quick wire. So that's the quick wire, and then we have look like concrete over here. We have something doing there. We have all the nuclear processing right there. I put it behind this other grid. But yeah, just nice buildings. All the wire thing that makes this nice and clean and keeps it that way. I'm gonna turn this down. Is the fact that I did a sub level. So you can see underneath here, all the belts, all the wire, all the power, everything is right here. So it's E distribute, keeps all the cleanliness. allows me to just kind of have some fun. And of course, you know, the wee little one, that newest reason I'm a father, has awoken. Hold on. See if he awakes from his slumber. All right. Let me go deal with him real quick. And I realize you can't just put the waste there, so we learned that today, chat. Power will go out through that pole right there onto the rest of the structures. You sit right here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, chat, we're back. That's always fun. Come on. Let's see here. Thanks for understanding about that, chat. It's always tough. I might have to go back down there because he's trying to sleep on his belly today. And that doesn't always go well. What? What the heck? Why is this not working? There we go. Looks like my phone is not locking in, and I keep the YouTube stream on my the stream off my phone so I can watch the chat. All right. But anyway, that's that. Here's what I want to do. Yeah, so it's just coming in. We're doing good. It's making all kinds of stuff. I need where there it is. I'm gonna fall. Well, that's fun. Well, thankful for some power there. Holy cow. There we go, and we go back. All right. We'll be back to that in a little while to flip the switch. Have some fun with that. Guess I'm stoked for that. See what that looks like. I'm imagining the factory has caught up, so a lot of the power consumption has gone down. Do 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 do. Okay. Is the train coming? Because I think the train is the best way to go. I think it's literally just arriving back now. Because we're here. Yeah, they crashed there. There's a couple in there, I think. Number 2. Yeah, it's gonna come in. Yeah, we'll just take the tube. It's no biggie. Okay. So tonight, the other thing we're gonna do is get some stuff made on this phase 4. I probably need to build out. We need to build out the cubes for the nuclear pasta. I need the electromagnetic control rods. I guess those aren't so bad. I think we'll do the nuclear pasta because I think that's the one thing that's going to be difficult to build. But the problem is I don't think I have enough power to even get started on that, chat. I don't think I have enough power. There's the big factory, chat. The backs are off because it makes it easier for me to fly in, but the fronts are on. Oh, is it gonna fling me out and then the door's gonna just sweep open? That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so we have all this stuff just kind of hanging out. Let's do a quick 50 modular frames. So have all the things are all, is this, I never built an output for it. Actually, that's really frustrating that I did that. Or we did it and she took it somewhere, I'm not sure. That's those guys. So this is supposed to be versatile frameworks and... Oh, wait. Shoot. Versatile framework and the control rods. Take all. Because the versatile frameworks are there. Okay. It's another one of those. What's this guy? Circuit board automated wiring. I don't know why. Why is she making that? I don't know what she's making for. All right. Electromagnetic control rods. Those are let's do this. Select recipe. Is it Peter? Yeah, so I need to make automated wiring. Well, wait, what is she? I can't figure out what she's trying to do here. This is the modular engines. We need to make the electromagnetic control rods, right? Because that does those. This is another 100. So for here, let's go get some of those real quick, and we'll just make a chunk. Okay, let's do that. While we're working on that, I wish I could like start that and then I don't know how many we're gonna need. So let's try to get to like That's good. We'll do one more. Also, let's do awesome shot. Okay, what haven't we purchased? Add to cart. Management. We've purchased all those. All power outlets Mark 1, Mark 3. Hypertube floor hole. Meh. Oh, like all the lights. Indoor lighting. Ceiling lights. Simply attach the ceiling, hook up power, watch your conveyor belt shine in even the darkest factories. Lights of indoor factory spaces when placed on ceilings. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are all those ones. Is there anything we want to buy? I guess the catwalks would be cool. Structural cable pack. Interesting. Oh, so you could like hang stuff. Do 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 do. Interesting. Okay. Did it not make? Where did the fuel rods go that I made? Oh, they're there. 2.5 per minute, so this will get me like 40 minutes. It'll be like 80. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Secondarily, let's grab, whilst we're here, some power slugs to do. Where did the purple ones go? Where did the purple slug go? No purple slugs. Okay. I don't think this one's doing anything. Yeah, let's go that way. The power shard. The blue power slug. Okay, and then let's grab that guy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's what she's making those for. Yeah, I see. So automated wiring. I don't have automated wiring. What is the automated wiring? What do I need for that? Select recipe. Automated wiring. Is stators and cable. Oh, we spent it all, probably. Logistics. Just plot this here. Okay. So the stators. I think this is rotors. This stators. This is stators here. Assembler. Let's do. Where can I kick this out? Where the storage can be. I guess it can just be up here. Automated wiring. Yeah, we need stators, which are in this building. 2.5 minute and cable, which I think is close. That's ingots. If only I had lighting. Is that cable? It is cable. Okay. So let's do logistics. So I've been getting in the habit of putting one of these here just to help create a buffer. Here we'll do 2 because that does gets me the height that I need. Did this with the other ones because I think it's cool. I just think that's cool, chat. Walls. Zoop me. Okay. So we need stators and we need logistics. We need to plop one of these guys here. Probably closer to there. This one probably just needs to be like here. No, we're always using this guy, buddy. I need to go down there and see what there is to see. That's like straight that. That's motors. We know heat sinks. There's the wire. Okay. Logistics. Wait, it's making wire up there? What? Oh, it is making it. Okay. You wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have guessed it. Can it ride it around? No. Let's grab these guys. Logistics. I think that's stators that way. It is. What? I turned that around. I did. And I know that I did. The game lies. I'm going to build up to that conveyor belt because it will help prevent that thing from happening. And then the wire is right there. Oh, okay. Oh, I need the conveyor belt first. We'll put it a little high. I think that will help me get it there a little easier. What are we doing on power? Pretty level-headed there. Pretty even manufacturing. Okay. Let's do this guy. Where is... Let's grab this power line. That guy. And then the power for these is sort of up the front just a little bit. It needs to be higher than that. It's making 5 per minute. How much does this take? 5 per minute. Let's do this. Nope. Get to logistics and we go, nope, organization. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 down, bow, bow. I need to open this up so that I get the right thing. Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit funky, but that's okay. 'Cause I need to have this here. Oh, I don't need to have it right there. Wall. Nope. Okay, logistics. Oh, it mergers. Yes. No. Did I? I wish you could just switch those, you know? Can't tell how many times I've done that, chat. This way, please. I don't want it right next to it. A little bit of space is good. I need more cable. Probably gonna go increase my cable production, chat. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's enough there to grow that. All right, let's go look at cable production. Because we've already spent all of the cable. Yeah, because we clearly need to have... this is why. Let's get a good space there. Because this is 120 wire per minute. So right now we're doing 120. 45 is 90. That's 180. We take that out. And we put this over here. No. Cable. Let me put this. Yeah. Let's look at the power situation and deal with it. We have a row here. And where is the power on these guys? It's reversed, right? We have a row here. Now we're going from 120 to 180. We need and we're going to use 150 of that here. Yeah, I don't think we can run that much. Well, let's leave it like that and kind of let it go. Well, here. We'll take it out for now. Okay. The wire manufacturer is over here, I think. It's modular frames, fuse modular frames. This is steel. Hype. That's quick wire, silica, quartz. Wait, is copper? I don't remember where it is, chat. Where did I bring that? I think is there copper over here? I think there's copper over here. No, that's that. What's that supposed to be? Stators. No, it's not here. Well, we know. Aha, this is the wire. Okay. 60. So we're running 60, 20, 180. Yeah, we're definitely going full tilt. Let's 100. Why can't I? $37.5. So we definitely need more than 120. Let's go check out this real quick, because I think that's only 120. I know it's getting backfed by something else, right? It's also getting backfed by that. Okay. So yeah, I don't think that's the problem. Okay. We definitely have a backup here. That's gonna help us a lot. Yeah, that's gonna help them empty their inventory because look at how much they're just sitting on. Because we're not. Yeah, they're gonna fill up. We can double these up. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So now we're making 240 per minute. So we're using 100 per minute. Okay. Stator's just moved up here, which is fine. Let's check on that stator production. Is this stators? So that's using 100 and we're using more than 140 up here. What are we doing? 150. So we're making 300 per minute. We're using more than that. 240. We're using 480 per minute. Right? Am I doing that right? 50. Yeah, we're making 300 per minute. Well, we'll just let things run. It'll be all right. Oh, as far as the stators go, yeah, we're maxed out. Okay. Okay, so we're making the versatile. We're making this guy. Let's just take these out. It'll be all right. It's not running at 100%, so we need to just kind of chill for a little bit on that. Just kind of let the cable build up. I know this isn't the only thing using the cable, so. How do you split stacks? There we go. Oh, it's already like full. We're gonna put those over there then. Okay. Walls, and we're using the angled window frame here. There we go. And another floor in the dust. Doom, doom. And circuit boards. You can just grab a stack of those. Where is that summer sloop? Okay. Automated wiring is being made. Let's grab... We'll go ahead and dimensionally depot it. Sure. I think I have quite a few of those. Oh, sweet. So it's already full. Very good. Okay, cool. That's done. That's done. The depot is running well. I think these turbo motors are probably... Yeah, it's pretty full. And then... Is this guy cooking? Yeah, we're still cooking there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, so I just put in the automated wiring, right? That's what we needed here. 5 automated wiring. Adaptive control unit. So that's circuit board, heavy modular frame, computer. So computers on this side, circuit boards on this side, automated wiring's on this side. Okay. I should just throw this in. I wonder if I could have space in my giant assembler tower. I don't know, there's not a lot of room really anywhere. What's this guy? Oh yes, the oscillators. There's that. We got room for another one, right? Do I? Maybe on top. Is this... What's this guy? Oh, the radio control units. Okay. My giant... This is my assembler tower, chat. There's very, very many assemblers. I kind of want to build another one, to be honest, just to really, like, push it. Oh, shoot. Chat was muted. Sorry. What's up?
Not much.
I got what did I just put up? What did I just started making? Oh, the automated wiring. I just put a machine in for that to make those. For that manufacturer you've got making the control units.
Yeah, I was trying to convert this over to do what it needed to do.
Because I know we got that one done. We should have enough. I should have put enough material in that other one to finish the other guy.
A few rods in there just because I knew we were out.
All right, let me head back over there and we'll get this nuclear facility online. Did you check out my automated gates? Oh, you did?
No.
On the side of the tube building, you can just fly up to the gate. And then when you come out, you fly out the door and your jetpack turns on automatically. It's pretty freaking sweet. I think it's cool anyway. I thought you logged off by the nuclear generator.
I did, and then I logged in and came over here because I'm like, well, he's not on yet. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where anything's at. I don't know what he's doing. So I came over here to be like, I'm going to see how far we are on this items.
The nuclear pasta I can't get started. We need the accelerator for that, which takes all the power. So.
Right, you said that.
I'll be doing for the motor. So we need that motor that we're making. We need the control units. What else is in that recipe? Is that the versatile framework one?
I have the remainder of the motors on me, so bring them with me over.
Oh, we don't need any motors over there. I'm just looking at the 500 phase 4 things that we haven't done yet. Or do you have those made somewhere?
Nope, I have not tried.
Yeah. Well, let's get over to the nuclear thing so we can get power turned on because we wanted to be there for that, and then we can kind of. I wasn't gonna worry about the waste for now. We'll put up a bunch of storage containers and just store it. And, be really bad stewards of the environment. There is a way you can turn it into encased plutonium, which then you can sink, but you can't sink the waste right away. That would have made it too easy. And then I need to go this way. How is Tarky?
I didn't load into PPP at all. Kernel
Dude.
load in and look, there's only 3. You can only go do customs, factory, and ground zero are the only locations on the map.
Yeah,
It
so you
was
can
like 470 some thousand to ensure the basic stuff for player, and you can only do it through fence. There was no tasks.
Yep.
So there's no point for me to log in there because I'm not gonna go just to PvP it. Like if I wanted to do that shit, I'd play arena.
Yep. And they basically it feels. I don't know what they're doing because they're no casual player is gonna play the game.
I'll stick with PvE and keep that until they force me to wipe it when they go 1.0.
Yep.
And then I'll start PvE all over again, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, I need to build a giant storage facility here, chat.
I had another day in the clinic where I got to be the provider all day long. I saw all the patients, did all the notes.
Does that feel very Professional.
I told her what to order and like for medicines and labs and whatnot, and she agreed for the most part on everything. You know, like she'd be like, okay, I see where you're going on that, but let's do this instead. And so educational unit.
Sure.
Oof. I was gonna bottle up some of that rocket fuel. It just makes me affirm that I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah,
Right?
for
Like,
sure. Yeah. What is my son doing?
not going to sleep, obviously.
Apparently. What are you doing, little man? I might have to go deal with that. But in theory, all you should have to do is bring uranium over to that very middle building that looks different. And it should all just go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, where are you?
I'm about to hook up power to the miner.
Nice.
I was gonna say, why isn't uranium coming? And now I see it.
Give it a moment. How far away is it? Oh wait, the node's like back in the cave, so it'll be
That's gonna take a little
it'll
while.
be a little bit.
Yeah, I figured if I turned it on, by the time we got the conveyors.
Yep. It just literally is one conveyor. And I figured out what you'd need to do. I think it should just go.
Well, it
And
needs
then
power.
out.
It's gotta load something. It's gotta go into that nuclear reactor for power.
Yep. So the other side of that building is the uranium cells that you'll just pump into the reactor itself. So, and then I did the middle building a little bit differently because it's where all the nuclear stuff is. And then the other side of that just feeds into the reactor. And in theory, we should be good to go.
So what comes out this backside?
The energy cells or whatever, the uranium or the uranium rods, fuel rods. Yeah, the uranium fuel rods. Oh wait, does this thing does it need water too? Oh shoot, I forgot.
Well, drop the water thing over here, I would say, instead of over on that.
I did. Well, the water's just right, like it's just right behind it. It's like right there. I just need to run it real quick. I forgot I needed to hook that up. I also didn't extend the underbelly over here. We'll do that as well. Oh yes, I did put a bunch of those electromagnetic fuel rods. I put a depot over here and let that run overnight, so there'd be a bunch of those in the inventory.
Okay, here comes.
Here
uranium.
it comes. I just need to get the water going, and we're good.
And then Leo's gonna have to expand it. I know it. You're gonna need more power. You're gonna be like, I need more power.
Probably.
And
Yeah.
Just add more. Yep.
I don't know how much water this draws, though, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Well, also, like, this plant's dialed in for, I think, 1 cell per minute, so, like, I don't know. Really, the bigger thing is if we find somewhere sloops, we get enough, we can do one of those augmenters. That's a huge one because it's 500 watts or 500 megawatts plus, plus 10% of your total network. Let me just make sure that it's coming in. Just pop down in there and make sure that we're functional.
You know, I keep finding things and putting it in the depot, and you just keep taking it. Like, I just found a summer sloop the other day.
I did. We can take them back out. They're in those machines in the middle. Just expediting. We can rip them out whenever we want. Okay. Things are happening. I wish there was a glass ceiling. All right, it's got water, so it needs 240 per minute. How much water does my sulfuric acid need? I don't remember. It needs 60, so I need 300 water per minute. Let's go over to the water maker and make sure we're making that much. We are not. 120. I'll just put in 2 more. What mark of the miner did you put on the on the uranium?
Pretty sure it's a 3.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all that's using water. Yeah. Because that's all sulfuric acid. I think it's generating power. It is. And we're making 1 rod per minute, so. Oh, maybe I do have enough to do another station. Because I'm making a full rod per minute.
And this is using 0.2 per minute.
I could do 5 of these puppies. That's a lot of waste to deal with, though. And it's really kicking it out. Why is it so jumpy? Is it the water? Oh, I bet the water's having trouble getting up. We can fix that.
Yeah, the water is like pretty well drained every time.
Yeah, we can square that away. That's no problem. Where's my closest power under here? Just plop one right there.
There, now it's not, it's barely taken down. So.
Very good. All right, we are making nuclear power. Very good. I guess. What does it look like to just freaking dump all this in there? It needs 600 per minute? Jeez, that's a lot of water. So I could do 2 of those like that. And then look at all this waste that we'd produce. Holy crap.
Well, then we find something to turn the waste into.
So it would be...
In a blender, if you've got nitric acid and then sulfuric acid, it can be non-fissile uranium and water. The water should be able to...
300, 600.
almost pump the water back out into the pipeline and just let it just keep recycling.
I need
What
600.
about building another level up on top above these and putting it up there?
Oh, I only need to make so we can do 2 of these like fully overcharged. The bigger problem is I don't have enough water. I need to make more water. And then for these things, just build a freaking tower of these and just keep going around in a circle. Wow, we've done a lot. Okay. So that deals with that. That deals with that. Wait, so what's the maximum we can hit? Wait. Oh, these only do 600 per minute. Okay.
You know what?
So,
There's isn't there a pipe 3, a 3 in the
no,
thing?
we just need to, I'll just build some water makers over here. I'll just rip out some of this and just give them dedicated water. And then we need to have probably, I guess, we'll reroute this guy so it stays closer to the building, and we'll put another reactor right here. Yeah, because it's not getting enough water yet. Let's just take one of those out for now. That will fix the problem. Logistics. All right. Well, here. First things first. So we're gonna need at least 2, if not maybe more. So we're gonna need 4 at least. I guess it kind of depends on how many we want to make. Man, I kind of wish these were a little bit higher, because then I could put these water extractors underneath.
I'll take it away and
Build the whole thing over again? Yeah, I'm good.
oh, here. Just like take some of these out.
I don't want to take it from underneath the reactor.
It's not gonna drop.
I know. It's the principle of the thing. It's about doing it the right way.
You gonna plop another one down there?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get 4 in here so we can do the other one, the other reactor. I may have to open up the beach over there. Well, you're in the way. Please. There we go. It's okay. I gotta have to do that. And then we're gonna have to do that. And then we're gonna do that. And it's gonna die, which is fine. Because then we're gonna do this. And then I need a power station. Hey. I'm doing underneath power.
Yeah, because that's so underneath that chops right through the floor.
Hey, you know what? That can be fixed. Easy. And then we need to augment the crap out of these. Whip. There we go there. And then we probably we need to plop the other reactor down and then find water for that guy. Oh my goodness, we're above max consumption. That's crazy. Okay, let's grab this guy and grab this guy and see what this looks like. Can I see? I can't. Still too close. What's it overlapping?
It would be. Nothing. Looks
Strange.
fine.
Oh, it's just inside another object's clipping.
Safe space.
I do want to put a storage somewhere. Just like a single one. I don't think we'll ever have that many, but we'll put it like right here-ish.
I'm gonna route the uranium to come into the first one against the wall.
Oh, like or just around back? That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's put. All right. So we need. Logistics. Let's grab a merger. I'm gonna need to do a splitter somewhere.
Yeah, I'd probably do it on that backside somewhere over there.
Just grab these guys real quick. Oh, but how the frick am I gonna get the water out of there with this? Nah. I don't like it. I just have to turn this guy. I think that will. Yeah, we'll put that back in there. Here. Let me get that fuel router. We'll just put that right in there. Okay, I guess I need to let's get the water underneath real quick. I need another pump. Something like that. So now we can put the floor back in. Logistics. That works for that. That deals with the waste. Do straight and it should bend around that. If you R mode. There you go. You may have to. Can we?
I was gonna say just throw a splitter in there somewhere.
Can we back the? Oh, I guess that doesn't really matter. Splitter. Give ourselves some room to work there. So now we deal with water. It's weird how the nuclear power plants cannot connect directly to the big poles. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, this one needs water.
Yeah, I'm going to take out this area over here. There's water under here. I just have to get 2 in there. Who knew we were going to have 2 plants? Certainly wasn't in my cards. Let's sneak that under there a little bit more, create some more space for this guy. Okay, so now that those are good, let's get... Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that run. Let's grab... Come on, grab it. Thank you. Go this way. They need to be fully overdriven up to 300. Do you have the power course or not? Yeah.
You have them all.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you have them or not.
Everything up and you take them out.
There we go. The water. I don't think that splitter worked, chat. I don't think it wanted to do that. There we go. It has water. It's connected. It should be generating electricity. And now we can... I don't think we need that much power, I suppose. Yeah, that would be more than enough. The batteries. We're generating a lot of waste. And that scares me. All right, we're above max consumption right now.
Yeah, all you have to do is take and turn platform up above here and just turn it into something that you can either sink or...
Well, yeah, we gotta make the encased concrete,
down.
right? Yeah, the pumps aren't needed for the... I lowered the generation down, so we don't generate quite as much waste. Okay, so if they go there... Oh, this is faced the wrong way. Okay. It's generated, so they're both generating 15 per minute, so 30 per minute total. Is being by the waste radioactive? That's crazy.
Yeah, pick it up and put it in your body and you'll generate. Even pick up the ore and put it in your body, you're gonna get radiated.
All right, so if we're gonna turn it into something, I feel like this problem's never gonna go away. We'll leave the massive storage of it to the bees.
Do we have concrete over here?
We do. I probably need to turn the production up so that we make enough. Do you know how much we need?
Well, 4 concrete and 2 plutonium pellets equal 1 encased plutonium cell.
What's a plutonium pellet?
So you have to use the or it's got to be the... We got to get the non-fissile uranium and the waste and particle accelerator to break them down.
Okay, so it goes into plant. Turn that sucker. Can it be turned?
Mm-hmm.
Or face it so it faces towards me? And then it can be tucked back. And I just push it back as far as we can and center it. There we go. Alright, so plutonium pellet. So that's the uranium waste and the non-fissile uranium. That comes from a blender. Which is silica and water. So that's what we don't have here is silica and water. We'll get that uranium up here. That's no problem.
The silica we can get here because I know there's over by the limestone there was a mine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 273, just right around the mountain here from us is. There's a pier one too. Oh yeah, right there.
Nice. Nuclear pasta. All right, so we need a blender that receives sulfuric acid. Right? No, nitric acid. Oh, I guess let's get the blender out. I guess we can put it right here. It's gonna make a solid, so or do I want to put it somewhere else? Put it here. Where would be a cool place to put it? Where is, so you're at the,
Just behind you.
it's over there. Okay.
Yeah. So where do you want me to angle it?
I don't know. I think I'll just do it on top of this building. That's fine. So, blender. We're gonna make non-fissile uranium, and it puts out water. Okay, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. So we need 15 more sulfuric acid per minute, and that makes 37.5 per minute. And we're making 15. Yeah, so that'd be okay. How much is added when I do that? 20. Okay.
Okay, so it's right here by your water pumps. Where do you want me to pipe this? Because you gotta.
I'm gonna die from.
Silica.
Yep, I had waste on me somehow. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep.
I wish to encourage you to make better choices.
Yes, I just died because I picked up a conveyor belt that had waste on it and didn't put it together. I'm on my way back. Yep, it happened. I don't want to talk about it. Why is the train never here when I want to take it?
Why do you always want to take the train when it's not there?
Because it's faster. I gotta go across the continent. Okay, so the silica goes in there. That's gonna be a pretty big building. Where the silica is coming from there, so let's put it. The refinery is not big enough to house that large of a facility. I could move the blender up a floor, or we take it underneath and take it over.
Is it big enough, or is it too big to fit underneath?
What, the silica?
Blender.
Yeah, it's too big. I have 6 meters under there, or so. That's okay. I'm almost back.
I got rid of your uranium, so when you pick up your box.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put that together until it was way too late. Should really build a connection that goes over to the plutonium or the power plant. Here's the building. Good news is I can fly all the way there and only lose power a little bit and then have it back immediately. This take all. How much silica do we need? If I want to do, well, that makes 50 per minute. 20, okay. 40, wait a second. How much does it make now? 15. If I kick it up to there, so that makes 20. Okay, so we can still handle that. The bigger problem, Chad, is we're going to have to go up another floor, and we're going to need a second accelerator, I think. We just want to touch this guy. 25 per minute. We need 100. Holy cow. just to run one. All right, and that means we can take in 75 uranium wastes per time. So 30. Is that what that equals? Per minute. I don't know. We'll just get started. I'm getting paralyzed by math. Okay, so that is quartz. Quartz needs to turn into silica powder. We need 50 silica per minute. So to get to 50 silica per minute, production constructor. How much does that look like? Looks like 2 would do it. Let's grab that guy. So let's grab. So this is where we're gonna do silica here. So it needs to get down to the subfloor. I think this corner is empty, chat, right? Yeah. Logistics. We're gonna do that guy. And we'll have it come up on this side. Splitter.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We now have a hypertube here.
Ah, bingo. Of course, there's a freaking storage down there. We'll do the other side. That'll work. Hello.
Pump the gas all the way.
Well, then how much nitric acid? Well, we have to refine it first to turn it in. Wait, is it liquid or is it gas that we need? Yeah, nitric acid.
Which combines in the blender.
Maybe we'll
nitrogen gas, water, and aluminum plate.
Oh, aluminum. We need aluminum plate? Ah!
Or iron plate.
Oh,
iron plate. Sorry,
not
iron.
that bad.
We have iron here.
Yeah. Why is this so complicated, Chad? I just want beautiful power. That's all I want.
Pretty sure there was another iron node over there, so I can increase our iron.
A fresh iron node would make the math easy because then I don't have to worry about recalculating. That would be very much appreciated. Okay, so that now quartz needs to come down here. Actually,
got room over here. You want me just to make iron plates set up over here and then chip them in?
Sure. How many plates? Well, we'll just have to do the math. And just you should be able to put a constructor up, I guess. And
I have 3 nodes of iron right here.
oh, geez, that's a lot. Let's grab one of these then. Wait, that I am doing that right, right? Rock horde's coming in. Okay. Okay, where is the power for this thing? Because we know it exists. It's over there. Okay. Okay, this thing is gonna need 50 per minute, so 25 would be more than enough. Okay, that's good. So now we need to go down and back up. Okay. Let's turn that around. Non-fissile uranium. Okay. $25. Oh yeah, we need to. Wait, non-fissile uranium. Wait a second. 200 units. This is only going to be enough for one blender. $50. Well, we'll figure that out. Mm-hmm. 200. I don't think. So 75-year range. Oh, okay. That's gonna give me 100. $50 per minute. Okay, so this would be enough. Right? Am I doing that math right? 15 per minute. Okay. So then I'd be able to get up to 20 per minute. Okay, and then that would deal with... Okay. I don't know. Okay, it'll be all right. We'll just stop worrying about the math so much and just build. Mm-hmm. This is getting very spaghetti down here, chat, but that's all right. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the silica. We need the waste to get over here. Mm-hmm. This is going to be a fun venture. Where's the output of that? Uranium waste. Oh, it needs to split? Well, that's a fun... It's gonna kill me before I can figure that out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's gonna irradiate this whole base, chat. This whole base is gonna be dirty nasty.
Okay, where do you want me to bring these iron plates?
We need those for...
All the way over to the... Or we need it over here. I need to set up a place to do the nitric acid.
Okay. We need a refinery for that. All right, is that nitric? Or is it not in here? What is that? What is the nitric? Is it a packager?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
Gotta be a packager.
Nitric acid blender. It is nitrogen gas, water, and iron plate.
Okay. And how much of this nitric acid do we need in this blender? At least, okay, so we have, it'll make 30 base, so we'll be good with that. How much, do you know how many plates per minute you're making?
No.
Alright, yeah, so it's gonna come up here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll make a little portal into wall. But here, let's do, just plop it here. I should be able to make a hole here. That
Yeah,
was
I
not what I wanted to do. Just set. Can you square it up? Because the hole it'll look a little nicer. Just turn the other way. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. Where is the power? Is it this corner? Where did I put it? Where is the power in this building? Oh, it's there. Mm-hmm. And then we need 30 per minute of water. Okay, so we're gonna grab the come off of the pipe that's being fed to the refiner, I think is what we'll do, because that's there should be more than enough on that circuit. Where can I come down? Oh, I got tons of room in there. Brilliant. We're gonna end up having to pump the crap out of that, but that's okay. Where is the water that's over here? There it is. Okay, so let's check the packager real quick. Check refiner. That's using 60, and then we're gonna use potentially 30, so I need 90 out of the far left one, I think. And that's the water. Should have enough there.
There, I have the nitrogen gas in here. And we just need the water turned on.
Water should be good.
It's not showing good on the
Is it
machine yet.
not? Is it not making it up yet?
Nope.
Oh, did I power this pump? Let's grab.
Oh, there's water now. In the pipe.
Is there? Okay.
It's just not making it up there, so yeah.
I'll add a pump then. I don't know if I did the pump wrong or something. Sometimes if you like put it too far down, then it doesn't like life that way.
There we go.
It's gonna.
Okay, now we're making the nitric acid. I gotta pump this nitric acid where?
To the other blender. Which I already know how we're going to do that. It's gonna go. I think this was the corner that was also wide open. Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna go down this corner. Why won't you let me build you? Invalid pipe shape. What does that mean? And it's gonna come up this corner. Nope, out there it's not.
What corner are you thinking?
There's a pipe down there ready to receive it. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a pump on it. Just
Yeah, Leo,
there's what?
no way to get like this.
Oh, just go through something. It's fine. I don't care what it looks like down here. Come on, please just grab the... Well, that's not gonna work. I'm not dying, so we're good. Oh, come on, little man. Yeah, just end it and I'll close it up. Mm-hmm. Did I put that pump on wrong? Come on. Why is it not working? Oh, also, it doesn't have any power.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get the power up
There
nicely,
is-
otherwise.
There is power inside. There's an outlet in here somewhere. No? Did I not do that? How did I... Oh, I just came up. That means there's the outlet's underneath there at the bottom. Here, we do... Well, you'll figure it out. Well, why is this nitrix not working? Is this thing in the way? It's opening up. Do I need to put the pump farther back, maybe? Where there's more... Yeah, that was the solution. It just needed to be farther back. There it goes. Here, we'll do this.
I've got one right there.
Oh, you got one? Oh, okay. So now we're gonna make water and non-fissile uranium. So we'll drop the water out this side because this is where the pipe output is. Push it. It's too bad you can't just like dump the water in the lake. Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, you should be able to just turn it and pipe it right into the water
Yeah.
pumps here.
Yeah, there was a line going right there. Ooh, whoa, that didn't work out. That deals with that. Well, it doesn't like. My body does not like being in here. All right, so we can take in. Why isn't it? Oh, we don't have sulfuric acid. That's also the stuff I'm making over here, right?
That's the stuff the sulfuric acid is the stuff we're pumping in.
I need like
here.
20. What am I using that
oh, nitric
for?
acid.
No, we have the nitric acid.
Yeah.
This is sulfuric. I just need to. So we're making 60. That's 75. Where's the other thing that's using the... Oh, it's this guy. This other blender uses it. It's using 80 per minute. How did that work? Wait a minute. Is there something... There's no way that was working. Oh, because it takes 80, but it pumps back 6, so it only needs 60. And then this thing needs... Well, 20. So that thing needs to make 80. I think we're close. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna pipe it up to this guy and then split it. That's what I was gonna do. Well, we just need to put a pump on this. Wow, I'm gonna die. Get out of the radiation. Do I have any
Leo?
food? Yes.
You have to pay attention to your radiation.
Yes. It got really bad there for a moment. I just need to put a pump on the sulfuric acid and I think we'll be good. Let's get that. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way. Please just touch the wire. I want to connect this pump before I die. Jeez Louise. Cannot find a power pole to save my life. Literally can't mouse over it any more than I already was. Of course. Yeah, it needs to be lower. Cannot. What are we gonna do here? That's that one.
I brought power up into that corner where you dropped that pipe down. Where else do you need power?
I don't understand your question.
You're looking for power and you're lost, but I brought a wall thing up.
Oh no, I don't. I just literally couldn't touch the thing, so that I could connect the pump to, like underground. Wasn't letting me do it. Please, gotta. Of course. I have no.
What do you need done?
I'm just trying to figure out getting this sulfuric acid up here. It looks like it should be going, but it's just not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, we are constructing non-fissile uranium. Let's do one of these guys, just so that we can start saving it, because it's not going to go down in the middle. What was there a radiation suit we could build?
No. A hazmat suit.
Oh, we have a
is the only
hazmat
thing
suit. Okay.
Do you need iodine infused filters though?
That is probably the problem. Yeah, that's what's doing it.
Come hither.
That probably explains why it's so bad right now.
Right here, in front of me.
Thank you. It automatically uses them, right?
Yep.
Okay. Brum, brum, brum. I just want to get up here. I want to be able to look at this thing without dying. Okay. So it's going to take... So it uses some of the waste. So this thing is going to need 50 waste. Okay, I don't need to have... I understand this now. 25... 25. So then if both of them did... They could both be powered up to... Is that max 25? And then this thing, how much does this thing need to work?
So the plutonium pellets that we're working on trying to get, it's 100 of the non-fissile uranium to 25 waste buckets.
I don't think we're gonna make enough waste. We're only gonna make 50 waste per minute.
Well, this will produce 30 per minute.
What will?
The accelerator.
Well, that's the pellets that we sink. It only needs 25 per minute to.
But it needs 100 of the non-official uranium.
Yes. Yeah, there's too much math happening.
Honestly, it doesn't have to run perfectly. It just has to run. So
You're right. That is correct.
you don't need to tune up the math that bad.
Well,
Just,
it's kind of nice though to do it that way.
plug it in, and then when you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, I can just this and this, and it's done. But
Logistics. That's the water. Okay. Oh, I need to go. Our plutonium storage. Wait a minute. Does it spit out? It's gonna make pellets. Where's the output?
must be on the other side that you had me bury in the mountain.
No. It's fine. We'll take care of it.
Actually, right over here is not that far. It's not that bad.
Nope, it's not. We're going to come down. There should be the same spaces to do it right here. Won't even be that difficult. Let's try to make it look like that one, huh? There you go. There's one down there. And then we're going to grab this guy. Oh.
I don't know where I'm going.
If you come over towards where all the radiation is, there is one down there that is a receiving one that does not do anything. It has nothing plugged in. If you do not find it, that's fine. I will come down and help find it. It is Roger. This guy. Oh, yeah, you got it. Nice. Hey, there's a one open over here so you don't die.
Just go at the end of the by the pumps.
Come see the accelerators. This is like one of the coolest things ever. What? I was at full health.
Not when you go into the accelerator like that.
But I wasn't.
Weird.
I was just staying.
Oh, you've got radiation on you, I bet.
Did I? I don't think I picked anything up.
I bet you did, because I get close to you and you start.
But anyway, you can see those. The accelerator draws more power,
Yeah, you got.
and that's
uranium on you.
oh no, but that's not radioactive. I didn't think.
No, it is.
Oh, I just missed the train. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. What's for science? It's okay.
Why are you sinking the pellets?
I'm not sinking. Well, because that's the only thing to do with them. Well, I mean, you could turn them back into plutonium But that's a whole other thing. You can just sink the pellets and be done. I thought you could sink the pellets anyway.
All you can do encased plutonium cells. I thought we needed that for.
As long as the pellets sink, we're done. If they don't sink, then...
No, I thought we needed encased plutonium for something.
That's news to me. Obviously, there's another tier I've never done before, but...
Oh, well, we could just turn it around and make it plutonium fuel rods.
But that takes a whole thing. That
Yeah.
takes steel. And it takes more electromagnetic control rods and heat sinks, which is a whole aluminum thing. But that, you just feed that into another reactor and you just get more power.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like this is sinking.
Do we have to get it to the...
Oh, there's no power. That's why there's no power to
to the sink itself?
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, we feed an assembler concrete and make the encased plutonium, and that's what we sink. One of those two can be synced.
There. Now it's sinking.
Sweet, we can be done. Clean up the buildings, clean up anything disgusting, and walk away. Ah! What's in there?
Uranium, whatever, the byproducts.
Oh, the non-fissile. Nope, I'm gonna die again because I can't. I guess it's all just gonna stay there then. that may be that stuff may be a goner. Oh no, this
I'll
is
go
the
back
train
and
I
grab it.
needed. No, come back. I don't think there's really anything in there. I would sink mostly everything anyway. The power cells are what they're the big thing is we're gonna need the charge cells. Bless you.
Thank you. Now we just got 2 more things to finish this phase and then.
Okay, so you're grabbing the power cells and coming back? So I don't need to come out there.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
We'll just leave that
Building.
case there for fun. Just make sure you hit the space bar when you come out the tube. Okay, what is holding this up? Wait, are we out of computers? Or there's just none there? Oh,
all the things you picked up out of there, Leo. You picked up the uranium byproduct, the whatever, the bad stuff, and died with it on you, and everything else was safe in the other box.
Oh. Well, I guess that was a good thing then. I was going to try to run it over to the storage unit so you could just get back in the belt and just be fed to the accelerator.
Yeah, but you die with no health on you. You don't respawn with full health.
Yeah, that's a tough part. Oh, we have those here. Which one of these is the wiring? And I didn't do it. Is it this guy? Yeah. Okay. That's done. I guess the question here is, where is that? Is it just a stock assembler? It's not a manufacturer. Oh, okay. We got a lot of those. Can take this apart, and this apart, and this apart, and that apart, and that apart. Take this apart. This is making those motors. So the assembler, I think, is just the supercomputers and those motors, I think. Right? Oh, it's those things and the supercomputers. Okay. The supercomputers are over here somewhere. That's turbo engines. It was an assembler product. I know that much. There they are. So that's these guys, and then we just need these adaptive control units, which aren't fed by any of these things, so... There's only 7 in there? That's very sad. Okay, these guys need circuit boards, automated wiring, heavy modular frame, and computers. We just need 5. All right. Automated wiring goes there. And computers. This dang kid, chat. He will not just sleep. But that's okay. So that's that guy. These back. And we also need circuit boards and heavy modular frames. I know those heavy modular frames. Alright, I gotta go be a dad. I'll be right back. Okay. So the last thing we need is circuit boards. Where's the... What are these modular engines for? Oh, I don't think we need the modular engines anymore, right?
I don't think so.
At least not right now. Just clean up the mess here. Open up some space. So we got to make the cubes.
Yeah, right here. So there's 3 of them.
Yeah, it comes into this guy. This is what's set up. That's where I got to run that engine output to. Let's do this. I want to move this guy. Oh, heavy modular frames. Okay. We'll make life better. A little easier. I wish when you tore the track down, it would take the stands up with it. Because it builds them automatically. Alright, so then this guy needs to come back here. Keep those coming in at 1.5 per minute. And it's making 1.5 per minute. Okay, cool. So as long as this is making stuff. But I don't have any circuit boards. So let's go find... See, that was one of the tall... I think it's one of these guys.
Yeah, one of these. Well, they're labeled, so if you can find the...
Some of them are labeled because I moved. Oh, you can. Oh, there they are. Here, because. Let's just pick it up a little bit. Okay, and then the cubes. Guess we need somewhere for the accelerator as well. Was I smart and built those low? I think I was, chat.
Alright, Leo, I gotta get to bed.
Well, hopefully,
After work.
100%. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish up soonish.
Oh,
Because
alright.
I've had fun playing, but I am also excited for Diablo. So I would like to check out Diablo.
Alright, talk to you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Yep. Cube, pressure conversion cube. So it's made in an assembler. Production. So that's the radio transmitters and the because that's these guys, right? Or is that pressure conversion cube? Okay. 1 per minute. Okay. Where is the power from up there? It's getting it from somewhere. Can I put the through port. Like right there. Sick. And then the radio control units, which are on the other side. Logistics. Those are not built the same. How much is this gonna make? This is gonna be 1 per minute. Let's. I need to build one of these real quick just to see what don't I have. Nuclear pasta. It needs a half per minute, so I could build 2 of them. And copper powder. Oh yes, yes, I do remember that. The copper powder. So wait, hold on. So the nuclear pasta, if I bounced it up so it got to what we needed, I'm hoping she uploaded those. Did she put them in the thing? Yeah, we're crushing it. Wait, what was the output? If I bring it over here, it's 2.5 per minute. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't even need that many. There we go. That will actually make it go farther. You know, we can get down to 1.5 or 2. Yeah, there we go. That'll keep it going. Okay. Okay, so then it's 1 per minute, and then I need 200 copper powder. So it is copper powder. I think this is a constructor crafting bench. So let's grab a constructor real quick. Wow, all of that copper ingot that it needs. How much does this need? 200 copper. So that I would need. Holy crap. 300 copper ingots per minute. Jeez. Yeah, we need to like. This needs to be a much. Is this a pure node? A. This needs to be a Mark III node. Portable miner. I know there's some in here. What else did I need a portable miner for? Just make like 10 or so. Just to be quick about it. Mm-hmm. Because I need to make many more ingots than that. This is set up to make many more ingots than that. Might just like do a giant line of them. Because they're gonna, it's gonna split off and go that way. Transport, logistics. Let's do a smart splitter. I think I want to grab overflow. Overflow. Yeah, because it'll come down underneath here, I guess, right? Eight. We'll grab, set those up there, and we'll just. Let's grab this guy. This didn't face it the right way. Uh-huh. Can we count these? I don't know how much it actually is. Actually, let's not put it there. Let's grab. That got me that. Okay, what else do I need? I need the radio control units, right? Yeah. Which aren't going to be anywhere helpful, that's for sure. Is it these guys? No, that's the turbo motors. It's these guys. Okay. Try to split them on the other side then. I don't know why you need radio control units. Anybody know the answer to that one? Because I certainly do not, sir. Logistics. Splitter. If I grab this guy and do that, and that, come on, grab this guy. Oh, it just like automatically did a wall grab. That's pretty sick. I didn't want it to do that, but no. Come on. I gotta get out of here somehow. Come on, lock to the red side. Okay, cool. One per minute. Not even trying too hard. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of copper, that's for certain. Okay, let's fill in the holes. Now that those are all connected. And then we need a wall. Okay, so how much? So the question is, it's gonna make 50 per minute. We need to get up to, if I dumb it down, I need to get to 100 and or 200. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to 100. So I can get to 100. And then, yeah, we only need to make about a half per minute. Let's go. So that's a radio control unit. Let's grab. I don't remember. I think this thing uses them. Uh-huh. 3.75, and I need a half, so 4.25 is what new. Crystal oscillator. The cable is a real problem. Are we short something? It's already a mark one. Why are we stuck? Yeah, something didn't latch. I don't know why I just broke that one. Mm-hmm. That will help quite a bit. It's a high-speed connector. Where is the radio controllers? Is it this guy? That's the computer. It's the supercomputer. Circuit boards. AI limiter. Where is that thing? Crystal oscillator. Four, 6, 8. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. It should be okay. It'll have to catch up a little bit on the crafting, but that's okay. Is there any fuel in here? I just don't have any packaged fuel on me. Can you use? Can you? I don't know. I don't know if you have to use biofuel or if I can just take a stack of packaged fuel. No, it's got to be this. Got to be the biofuel. I guess the question remains then, if we're going to do that, I should grab... It's not that big. If I grab this guy and do that. It needs at least a 4th row. Production, a particle accelerator. Nope, didn't get centered. We're just too close. Oh, it's never gonna be centered. Okay. That's about as close as it's gonna get. Nuclear pasta. Okay. 100 per minute. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna increase a little bit here. $240. We at least need to get to 240. So let's grab. I'm going to do. Production. We need a smelter. So 8, that gets us to 240. Wish I had some overdrive somethings. I don't need these after all. None of these are overdriven at all? Okay. Four and 1, 2, 3, 4, right? There's that. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna have a merger. So this is for 240. 200% would be 480. So I need to like double the smelters. Production. Where are the smelters? Are they literally right next to each other? Not quite. We'll just line them up a little tighter. Four. And then mergers. Let's grab the mergers from this guy. Well, that needs to be changed because they do need to be in a line at least. Or at least be sort of in a line. I still think you should be able to... There we go. Uh-oh. It's going the wrong way. I redo all these guys. There we go. That's going to be helpful. Where is it going? Which way is that one? That one's going that way. Okay. Oh, this is not going to be helpful. Should be good. Do 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 down 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 down. Makes 2 per minute, but it needs 0.5. What does it look like if I take it out? That's one when we get back. Okay. It's got power as soon as it's got its first deal there. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I should take out one of those guys, and that would double it to 200. That's an interesting conundrum. Do I have... Is there some in here? We're still hiding... Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go up to copper again. I bet we can help ourselves a little bit. Let's up it. 600 per minute. Holy crap. I think we'll be good there. She ain't pretty, but she's doing the job, that's for sure. Get that done. Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Splitter. That's why this one's turned around. So is this one. Mm-hmm. Okay, that solves that problem. Yeah, we're just going at it. Right, so this 30, 60, 90, 120, 240, 480. That should help it go. So if it was producing 180 before, so that means we have 400 or 300 sitting there that we can use. It needs 600 ingots per minute. Holy crap. How much do my belts move? So we're at that point. It does 780. Okay, so we're good to keep building. I basically just need to do another 4, right? And that would solve the problem. I don't want to take away from there. Yeah, anything overflow, right? It's just sending over. Let's see what it's at right now. I don't think it's popped any out yet. Logist organizations. No. It's made one. Got 12 cubes. So it's going to make the cubes. It needs them 0.5 per minute, and it's going to make them at a rate of 1. No, it's going to make them at a 0.5. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Automated wiring. Oh, it used them all, huh? No, automated wiring's over here. Yeah. Well, okay, that will keep going. So it's gonna make 7.5 per minute. I don't think I'm making near that much. Yeah, I'm making like 5 per minute. Yup. It's gonna make 1. Okay. Makes 1 per minute. So 500 minutes we'll have it. Yep. It's making 283, 285. Yeah, I just need to go and finish that other thing real quick, and then we'll have enough. To do another 4 of them, right? I bet. Yeah. Smelters. Four. Nope, that's the wrong way. This will be... Well, let's get the merger up and operational. Yeah, that gets half of them running again. Here we go here. So let's see, splitters. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Dang it. I could have swore I read that right, chat. There we go. Oh, one of these back. 600 per minute. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19. Wait. It'd be 3 times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So. Wait, 300 per side. I don't need these. 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just a mistake. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, 600 per minute. That should send a lot. A lot that way. Mm-hmm. Should have it when we're done. What are we up to here? 368. It might take a minute for it to filter through. Let's grab walls. It's enough that it's running for sure. We just barely used any of those, so I think we're going to be okay there. Yeah, we're getting there. And supercomputers, yeah. Okay. Automated wiring is going to be rough, but it's all right. Let's see how many of them we can get. Okay, that's feeling pretty good, pretty good. I got a pretty good idea. We got the accelerator running. Let's put, is there any, yeah, we'll put these guys in there. Those guys in there. I don't think I need more supercomputers. Put these guys back in there because that'll be a big boon to that. That's a cabling thing. I think we've resolved the cable problems. No, what's supposed to be in there? Rotors is in there. That will help with that. Not even gonna bother getting those taken care of. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. That's good. I think the rest of this can just be sunk. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. Oh, well. Bye, power cells. She's got a clump on her. She did not put them in here. So, oh, she did. Okay. Okay, so we're good there. How hard would it be to split the... Oh, it wouldn't be too bad at all. We need to do foundations. Those are the computers, right? Let's make sure. So it's that one. Yeah. Just put those in there. And that takes care of that. The heavy modular frames. Is that these guys? No. Is it these guys? No. These guys. That's foundations. This guy. Splitter. Just because we go here, and then we go here, and then we grab. That way those are going there. And then what's this guy? The circuit boards? $418. I mean, if it ever gets to a point, then it will work properly. It may never get to that point. Okay, these circuit boards. Are they also here? Hmm. Hmm. They're not here. Come on, just want to get one more thing done. Here it is. Yeah, we can make that work. Logistics, vertical. Okay, I will at least keep those up to speed. And it gives me access to them. Come on, baby. There we go. Yep. That will take care of making sure that those are made. Those go in there. And the heavy modular frames. They go in there. Yep. And the rest is sunk. Okay. Okay. All right, chat, that's done. We're good. Oh, what's not here? Oh, the automated wiring, yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there. Everything else is doing good. Adaptive control unit. Okay. We're working. How's the power usage going? It's going pretty well. Okay. All right, chat. I think that's going to do it for me. we're pretty well set up to finish this phase tomorrow. We should get just about everything done. Let's see how many of these we got so far. Almost have 100 of those. And we, over the next day, we'll probably craft most of them. And that'll be good. I don't know why I did that wall. It's in the 400s or so. It could go up when we stop making copper everywhere else. That will be a big thing. Are we green? Or is everybody green over here? Yeah, we're making all the copper we need to make. Sweet. Everything's being fed. I'm basically just taking all the extra and diverting it if we don't need it here. Does there... Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's coming in from the other side. Okay. Stoked about that. That'll be cool. All right, chat. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being awesome. I think we're about finished. Obviously, I think there'll be one more phase. We'll have some things. I don't know. I'll talk with Megan, see if we want to go after it or not. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for enjoying it. I hope you guys come back tomorrow to see the end, or well, us complete phase 4. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and follow on the way out. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.